Washburn Outdoors. This evening I'm going to be cooking some Hamburger helper using some deer venison. Deer I killed a while back. I'm using, like I said, Hamburger helper, hamburger, cheeseburger, macaroni. I got some natural seasoning. It has garlic, black pepper, onions, salt, and then I'll put a little bit of olive oil in it just because there's not a lot of fat in deer meat, especially ground, and some Worcestershire sauce. So we're going to make that for dinner tonight. I guess we'll get to it. Alright, we got our 13-inch pan. Put a little olive oil in here. Just to coat it. Like that. Okay, now we'll put our meat in there. Thaw it out. We got some fresh deer meat. I have a processor that's right up the street from my house. He's a real good processor. He grounds up all my deer. Okay. I'm just going to break it up a little bit first. Before I turn the heat on. Try to get that oil in it too. Get some of the oil with it. A whole lot of fat in this venison. Okay. There. We're going to put some Worcestershire sauce on it. I like a lot of Worcestershire, so put as much as you want. This gives it some flavor. That and some natural seasoning. This has onions, garlic, black pepper, salt. I think parsley's in it too. Alright, now we're going to brown our meat. I usually start it out on low. And I like to cover it. Kind of steams it too, so I don't want to overburn it. So we'll let this cook and until it gets brown. Okay, I'll turn the heat up a little bit, put it in between medium and low, just to get a little bit, let it cook a little faster. But now I'm gonna lift the lid, put it in the sink. It's starting to cook. And I'm going to start turning it over. Kind of chop it up a little bit. I didn't want it to cook all the way. And I'll do this probably those 3 or 4 more times because I like to let it cook. Slow. I don't like I like to cook my venison all the way. I like everything cooked well done. But there's a way of cooking well done. You just cook it slow, cook your meat slow. It won't dry out. Alright. Let that simmer a little bit more. Then we'll probably do it a couple more times. Alright, time to lift the lid again. Over the sink. Chop up this meat a little more. See, it's getting nice and brown. I think one more time, covering it up, letting it simmer one more time. And then we'll be ready for the other ingredients, which will burn that while the juice is off. Okay, I think right now we're going to take the lid back off, and we're going to let this cook down. I know it says to drain the meat, but sometimes I don't. This doesn't have a lot of fat in it, so I really don't want to get. What I do is I just let all that evaporate while I'm cooking. I'll turn the heat up just a little bit more so I can burn the juices off, because I don't want the meat to dry out. We'll get all this evaporated out of this frying pan and then start adding the other ingredients, which we're going to be putting moisture back into it. We'll put a 1/3 cup of water back into it and 2 cups of milk. So, and I'm going to let the juices, a lot of the fats and stuff, kind of burn off. Okay, we got this meat. A lot of the juice is burnt out of it. You see, there's not a lot of juices left. Got a lot of that kind of watery moisture out of it. Now we'll smooth it back out. Turn the heat back down to low. And now we're ready to pour in 1/3 cup of hot water. Pour that in, and then we'll do 2 cups of milk. Give this a second. Pour the milk over here by the sink. Alright, pour this in. Stir that up a little bit. Now we're ready for the noodles. Put them in first. Stir that in a little bit. Okay, and then packet of seasoning. Mix all that up. Now we're going to bring this up to a boil. And once we get it boiling, then we'll turn the heat down, and while it's boiling, every now and then stir it a little bit. So we turn the heat up now. I'll put it on high to get it to boil. And then once it starts boiling, I'll turn the heat down a little bit. And then kind of look at the thickness of it. Make sure it's not burning it, and then after I turn the heat down, and then cover it with a lid and let it finish cooking. As I see it starting to boil, I'll turn it a little bit spread it around a little bit. Because I don't want the meat and everything to burn on the bottom of the pan. But I don't stir it the whole time. So I kind of just watch it. Oh yeah. It's starting to thicken up. Yeah, it's starting to get thick now. Turn the heat down. Put it down about medium. Now I'm not stirring it the whole time. And I'm taking breaks so it'll thicken up, sort of burn some of that moisture off while it's thickening up. Probably about every 30 seconds to 45 seconds, I'm stirring it till I get that thickness that I'm looking for. Okay, we're going to turn it down really low. Let it get to a simmer. And we're going to cover it with a lid. Yeah. Yep, I think it's ready. Cover it with a lid. Alright, now I think it's getting thick enough. And now what we'll do is yeah, it's nice and thick. Now we'll turn the heat down and let it just rest. You know, get a little bit more thicker. Just leave that lid on there. It's gonna get a little thicker. It'll be time to eat. Alright. Been let it cool off. I'll let it cool off about as long as it takes me to drink one beer. Oh, look at that. Nice and thick. Oh, this looks good. Wish I could smell it. It smells good. That looks good. Nice and thick. Alright, put this in the sink. I got my bowl right here. Fill this bowl up. One more of this. There we go. And that is venison hamburger helper. That's time to try it. Alright, now we got a bowl of hamburger helper venison. Now it's time to Try it out. See how good I did. You can't even tell this is even deer meat. This is so good. I know there's a lot of people out there say deer meat's wrong. They don't like it because it's gamey. I guarantee you, you cannot taste none of the gaminess in this right here. This is awesome. Well, thanks for watching. Now time for me to get another beer and finish dinner.